We are back live. Welcome to episode 5. 5? Right? I think so, of our Madden 15 Rammed Lions franchise. We're here in week 7 of the 2014 season. Throwing it back 8 years. Yeah, let me post links, get a few other things set up, and we'll get into this episode, BRB. Alright, hello, we back. Let me turn on this camera. Welcome to episode 5 of our Rams-Lions franchise. There's a few housekeeping things on the slate, should I say, that I'll talk about. First things first, you can see at the top right, J.R. Lion is no longer a thing. Just forget that. Take that out of your brain if you've been watching the series. Not the owner. I mean, I just thought out of, like, realism. Probably best considering I was like 12 or 13 at this point in real life. I'm not going to be owning a NFL football team, but we made the owner Isaac Bruce. We'll do like I guess we'll go with the storyline of like, you know, majority ownership group led by the greatest show on turf, but Isaac Bruce being the main guy making the decisions in the front office for us. Yeah, I thought about doing Marshall Faulk, but he's, you know, tweeting in games, so that would be kind of weird. Thought about doing Kurt Warner. Thought about doing Torrey Holt, but we went with Isaac Bruce, the arguable wide receiver 1 for the greatest show on turf in the late 90s, mid to late 90s. Yeah, other than that, looking at our top stories, 49ers and the Rams been scheming all week. That was last week, and I think we dropped that game to the Rams, or to the Niners. We did. They currently hold the lead in the NFC West. Calvin Johnson and Matthew Stafford are still your passing and receiving leaders. Megatron's already through 6 weeks, like literally, 56 yards away from 1,000 yards. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Some other things that I found, I was like wondering where like re-signing guys was. It's right here. It's in a separate menu on the team roadmap. So looking at the Rams, they really only have Johnny Hekker to re-sign, so we can enter negotiations with him. He just wants a 3-year, $6 million deal, so we can bump up the bonus a little bit, give him around what he wants, and his agent's gonna get back to us next week. But we signed him. Barksdale is, you know, what does he want? What do you want, Joe? You don't even want anything that much. Yeah, we can bump your salary and bonus up a little bit to give you around what you want. 4 years, $6 million, not that much. And we did sign Barksdale. I'm gonna wait on Matt Daniels and Rodney McLeod because I don't really know which one I want to keep. Corey Harkey is a young fullback though that I'd want to keep and re-sign. He wants a 5-year deal. Let's give it to him. We'll give him a little bit of a bonus. $60,000 signing bonus. We signed Harkey as well. Uh-oh. The FaceTime failed. Did the call fail or did they just hang up? Rip. It's okay. I'm gonna do a sound check. Okay. Fix the sound fine. Bless you. Yeah, rest of these guys I'm not really interested in signing. It's mainly going to be Mike Daniels or Rodney McLeod. We'll probably trade whatever player we don't re-sign. Do we have any guys to progress here that we want to look at? Laurinaitis has 6,000 XP to spend. Let's get his some of his skills up. Let's see, man coverage could go up. What is your awareness, sir? 89? Nah, your awareness doesn't need to go up. Maybe your tackling, though. Get your tackling up to an 85. It didn't bump his overall up at all. Greg Robinson, young left guard. He's got 5,000 XP to spend. Yeah, just spam his awareness. 88 overall. He went from 85 to 88. Janoris Jenkins, young corner, young developing corner. His press could be improved upon. His man in zone. Man in zone's really good, actually. So yeah, press could be improved upon. Awareness could be improved upon, but it's a 75. Let's spam his press up. Get that to 81. So we can jam a little bit better at the line. Will Montgomery, center of ours. He's a vet, though. So I think just getting his consistency up as high as possible so that he can play up to his peak would be good. Aaron Donald has got a chunk of change of XP to be able to spend. His play rec and awareness is so damn low. Let's just get his awareness up. 84 overall now for AD. Josh Gordon's got nearly 4,000 XP. Let's get... I guess it's carrying up a little bit. We don't want him fumbling the ball a lot. Robert Quinn's a 99. Yeah, the rest of these guys we can kind of hold on. Let's just hold on the rest. We're going up against the 2-3 Seahawks at home, division rival matchup. They're last place right now. We're third in the division. Still a week that we got to take very seriously. Let's develop our promising receivers, I suppose. Like Josh Gordon, Kayvon Austin, and OBJ. Now let's take a look at game planning for the Seattle Seahawks, who are currently struggling early on in the year, but don't want to overestimate them or underestimate them. They got Russell Wilson in his third year, one of the best young quarterbacks in the league. They got Robert Turbin, and Christine Michael starting. It looks like Marshawn Lynch is injured for this game. Percy Harvin, Sidney Rice, Jermaine Kearse, Doug Baldwin, and Kevin Norwood are your receivers. Zach Miller at tight end. Offensive line is Alvin Bailey, Greg Van Roten, Max Unger, J.R. Sweezy, and Michael Bowie. So other than Unger, really weak offensive line. Defensively, though, they got Michael Bennett, Cliff Averill, Brandon Mebane, and Tony McDaniel in the middle. Malcolm Smith, Bobby Wagner, and KJ Wright. And Bruce Irvin at right outside linebacker. Cornerbacks, they have the best corner in the game in his fourth year, Richard Sherman. And Byron Maxwell, Jeremy Lane, Earl Thomas at free safety, best safety in the league. Cam Chancellor, one of the best safeties in the league as well as strong. Legion of Boom is there. It is certainly there, but I think, yeah, not having beast mode could be huge. Could be huge for our defense. We just got to stop Russ. It's the only guy we really got to focus on. Scouting-wise, we really need linebackers. Have we scouted Long Roland before, the top prospect out of Tennessee? He's got great speed, acceleration. His zone coverage is decent. Man coverage is kind of bad. Stamina's good. Play rec needs to be worked on. Tackle is solid. His intangibles aren't that great. About outside-wise, Jordan Quick out of Alabama. There's tackling. He's got great hit power. Decent zone coverage, decent block shedding. Personalities in here. High motor, he's got a high motor. Consistency's not that great. Alright. So we scouted a couple linebackers here for the Rams. Scouted out our opponent already, so I think we're ready to just straight up hop into this game between our St. Louis Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. And on paper, they're one of the best teams still in the league, 89 overall versus an 84. This is going to be a tough game for us. I don't want to wear the all... Oh, well, I guess we're wearing the all blue walls, so there you have it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Stacy's Rams going up against Turbin's Seahawks. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Seahawks, Rams on EA Sports as we're getting set for today's Week 7 matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, I think you said a word. You said it's a heated rivalry there. You know, I use a different term. I call it a hated rivalry because that's what it's turned into. When you play each other a couple of times a year, you're good football teams, the emotions just keep building, and we got what we're going to get here today. That's two teams that don't like each other, and they're going to play hard.
Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. Stephen Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game.
Mr. Hauschka. Bring this camera back. All right, we're getting ball to start. Tavon Austin back to return the kick for us. Here goes Week 7 of the 2014 NFL season. Austin is going to field it and bring it out to the 19.
Running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Griffin's going to be at quarterback today. He's done his best to avoid costly turnovers so far this season. It shows up in the interception category.
Robert.
Top 10 right now in the league when it comes to the fewest picks thrown.
Right? Yeah.
The Rams at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers.
Pitch that. Zach Stacy gets good blocks. Stiff arm. Tough running. Good shit. He's going to be an X factor. At least his run game will be an X factor for us against a really tough secondary for the Seattle Seahawks.
That's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing.
Earl Wagner actually just signed a 5-year, $50 million deal with the Rams.
This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Griffin in the shotgun formation. As his man.
Quick completion to Tavon. That reminds me we need to change up some of our depth chart stuff.
Here's a look at the Seahawks defensive lineup. One of the absolute best in the league, going against opposing quarterbacks, ranking third in terms of yards allowed via the pass.
No, it's ET to 3. Yeah, let's change some of this. We want Odell as our 2, and we want Chris Givens as our 4 for the speed. I didn't know Givens had 96 speed. Same as Tavon's. I didn't know he was a burner like that. 3rd and 6, though, now. We got to stay on the field.
The Rams with a 3rd down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago.
Odell is out there. Gordon is not.
3rd down and 6. Griffin's going to scramble, and that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while, and finally the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was a uninspired play call,
I
thought, on 3rd down. Didn't give the offense a chance, and the defense took advantage of it.
Percy Harvin back on the punt return.
Will return the punt.
Big hit, James Laurinaitis. Let's go. Russell Wilson now coming out on the field.
Heading towards the huddle now. Having
seems like all the time
over 70% of his passes last week. First down here.
Forget, too, that the Seahawks this year are the defending Super Bowl champions.
Russell Wilson has it under center. To the ground. And a run.
In the 2013 Super Bowl, my lord, no. How do we let Robert Turbin go the distance? First play of...
Touchdown.
Robert Turbin, really?
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because he's long.
Robert Turbin. Okay.
The Rams come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Still got it after the play action. Out of the pocket. Feeling the heat.
Well, you live to play another play. That's what the QB did that time. Even though he pulled away from the sack, once he got outside the pocket, he didn't force the issue. Nobody open. Get rid of the football. Good job.
The Rams coaching staff was upset with how the game went last week. Today, they still trail, but it's been a much better effort here, Phil.
The coaches back these players into the corner after last week's game, and they've got to be happy with the effort so far here today.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards. The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Griffin's back in shotgun formation, and Irvin's able to swat the pass away.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted and put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
The Rams have it at the 34. Has Gordon. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got
popped like an chancellor at the end there, but that's a good one.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
To be honest, though.
2nd down and 7. Out to Cook.
There you go, Jared.
The defender. That'll put them in what we call
stiff arming Byron Maxwell for the first match.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Griffin from the gun. Throwing now to his left.
Uh-oh.
They recover their own fumble.
You recovered it. No, I want to challenge that almost. That looked like a drop.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Austin's in the slot. RG3 from the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Seahawks come out in the nickel. Midway through the first. Griffin going to take off with it. Almost intercepted that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The coach is going to go for it.
I don't know why I'm feeling this.
RG3 has it under center.
We got it.
The tackle was made.
Okay.
I guess that's how we're going to be today, isn't it? We're just going to go for it on 4th down. That time they go for it, and they get it. Good job.
This long drive continues. Toss to the outside. And gains about 1.
Stacy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This has been a long drive so far. Griffin's got it after the play fake. He has the grab.
Odell Beckham down to the 2-yard line.
Griffin's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
What a drive this has been.
JG, come on.
And he takes off. Throws to the right.
No. It's going to be Chris Givens.
Touchdown.
Following RG3 on the run. What a play by Chris Givens.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score.
Beautiful. Tie that game right up.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Sidney Rice in motion. Oh, blitz gets there. Alec Ogletree.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
He's got the catch, and that's a gain of 10.
Opening first for a pickup of 10.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Yep. Blitz gets him again. Jolon Dunbar with the help of Michael Brockers this time. Let's go. Great field position off the punt.
RG3 has it under center. First down at the 42. Handoff by Griffin. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Offense lines up here. They go screen with Stacy.
There we go. Big boys getting their blocks. Zach Stacy down the sideline. Stiff arms Richard Sherman. Brought out of bounds inside the red zone.
They have to feel good about their cornerback play to this point. If this continues into the second half, they have to believe they have the weapons to win the game here, partner.
I think you're right. I know they believe they can win this game. The offense is hot. And Jim, let's be honest, this defense, it's one of the worst in the NFL. They should be shredded, and they are.
Brought down by Malcolm Smith.
2nd down here.
No, let's run through those slants.
Griffin, play action. Couldn't get it past the defensive line.
Had to get that swatted down. Okay.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Griffin standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
That was a horrible decision.
On his way. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30.
Robert Griffin chases him down. Look at the pick right time. Oh my God.
You got to stay aggressive on the
defensive side. Can't not throw an interception.
The defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Russell Wilson has his man. It's Percy Harvin on the receiving end.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it.
Turbin falling forward, nearly in the end zone. My Lord. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, tied at 7.
And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And the 2nd quarter is on.
Turbin walks in, zooms past Michael Brockers, touchdown Seattle. Off the big Earl Thomas interception off Robert Griffin III. Jesus. It's like we can't have
offense lines up here. Keeps it here. RG3 going down the field.
Oh, thank you, Josh Gordon. Bring us right back into this over Byron Maxwell.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a
quality he threw it by Michael Bennett. Didn't matter. It was about Josh Gordon came down with it.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Play fake. Now on the
Robert's going to scramble. Only for 3 yards, so fuck.
Well, RG3 is not one of these quarterbacks who scrambles just to pick up the first down. When he gets out of the pocket, he has the speed. It is real big-time track speed, and he can take it all the way if you give him a chance. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Looking across the middle. He's got the catch. Adams there to make
Dangerous throw.
Griffin's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Now 1st and 10. Play action. He's looking to the right here
come
on
on.
this throw.
Stay in bounds. Damn, you were
Nice
wide
job
open.
by the quarterback, finding the
Should've
open
gotten
guy
it,
short.
please.
They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
2nd down coming up. Offense lines up here. Griffin in the shotgun formation.
It's good, Cook.
1st down.
Good run after the catch down to 7.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
1st and goal. Mason's going to take the handoff now. Picks up
Sorry,
maybe
Mason goes
3.
forward for 2.
Rams, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once they get in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
Get the goal
The
line
defense
push.
loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Nice. Zach
Tosses
Stacy's
the
going to be able to walk in.
Runs it in for the touchdown.
Great call. Great call.
There's no doubt about it. When you
Tie this game right up. 8 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
Harvin's lined up in the slot. And now on the draw. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes they get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back.
Shit.
And, man, this guy is
Nice
taking
outside
advantage
cut
of those
for Turbin.
opportunities.
Didn't get him much yardage.
Turbin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. 3rd and 6. Running room. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. 1st down. Offense readying for the snap. Wilson from the shotgun. Launches it down the field.
Thank you.
Interception.
Norris Jenkins user pick.
He's brought down.
Let's go. Best corner on the squad.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Play fake. And he's taken down.
Yeah, Josh Gordon.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And at the 37, he'll be brought
Tough running
down.
for Zach Stacy.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And now he'll take off. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make it.
Fuck, dude. Tough defense that we're going up against, no doubt, in today's game. The Feds are just blitzing.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35.
Okay, good tackle,
and
right.
that'll gain just a few yards.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Wilson set in the pistol. 2nd down and 8. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. On the way, 3rd down. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. Makes the catch in the open field. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down at the 49. Here's Baldwin. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Wilson with the give. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Tie game right now. And looking at the individual rushing stats, we do see a running back who hasn't had trouble carving up this defense so far.
This has been fun to watch, Jim Nance. Domination. That's what we're seeing physically by the offensive line, and the running back is taking advantage of it.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Wilson into coverage that time, and incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
McGee's there to take him down.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
There we go. Look at the defense.
The line of scrimmage.
3 yards
Good job by the
before the
defense.
2-minute run.
They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2-minute warning.
Coming up at the half, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Wilson set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. 2nd and 13.
We got him.
The defense gets a sack.
Really Hayes.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes of the first half, you got to get
Almost
rid of the
freshman
football.
as well,
Nobody's
Robert
open.
Quinn.
Just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
3rd and long. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Yeah, when you get in the...
They're going to settle for a field goal. We get the ball a little less than that. Right in the face.
This play set up by the long gainer. Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Setting up screen. Secures it with 2 hands. Has the first down. Now looking for more. He's tackled right at the 36. The Rams ball the timeout for their first down here after the completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Got the completion.
Look at the juke by Bailey.
Just 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers, because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Reaches out and grabs it. Touchdown.
Let's go, Odell. Speed kills. You read the blitz from the left. He slanted Odell. Going right to left.
Your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead. It's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hope.
33 seconds left in the half, and we're up 21-17 on Seattle.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go ground, looking for some daylight up the middle.
Marcus Joyner and James
in this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men.
That'll be the last play of the half.
They stopped that run just for a short gain.
We're up 21-17 at half.
That does it here for the first half.
Good
Seahawks
stuff.
trail in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first
I am
half.
tired
Both
of
teams have
balls.
arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Seahawks with the football early first. Turbin's going to stay between the tackles, and this long run goes for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Rams with possession halfway through one. Slant route connection made here, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Rams tie it up at 7. Rams on 2nd and 7. Under duress, and the pass is picked off. And it's Thomas who makes the play for this defensive stop and turnover. After the INT, offense comes out now. This run stays up the middle here, and this 2-play drive goes for a TD. That puts them up by a touchdown. Rams with the ball early in the 2nd. Stacy's looking for room to run, and he capped off the 8-play drive with a TD. Rams tied up at 14. Down to late in the first half, the pass and catch is made on the slant. After the short pass, he'll score. The lead grows to 4. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back down to St. Louis
on the ground, and it was mainly that
the Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
mainly that huge touchdown.
No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks getting ready now to start their drive. Quarters formation here for the defense. The third quarter begins with this play. Percy Harvin with the grab. Bill, this is a running back who has no problem knowing exactly where to go to get to the end zone.
Well, I like to see his contract. He probably has some extra cash in that contract for all the touchdowns he is scoring. What a day, though. He's been terrific. But let's give the offensive line some credit, too. They have been tough up front to give the running back a chance to score these TDs.
It's now 2nd down. Offense lines up here. The give, middle, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
They'll run it here, and a gain of 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Wilson's lining up in the pistol. 2nd down and 7. Takes it again. And the tackle is made at the 41. Getting another look at these stats. Here's a team trailing, but has been able to run the football. Of course, that becomes less of a strength here as they need to put up points in a hurry.
I think you're right. When you need points like this, and you've been running the football so well, try to deceive the defense. A little play action pass should give you a chance to get a wide receiver open deep down the field.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Seahawks just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Handoff. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Always good.
You might have to play the moments. I'm like literally falling asleep at the wheel here. Seahawks score. Oof, we can't do anything. Let's see if we can do something on this drive. 15-yard penalty, good start. Okay. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 7. And we get sacked. Interception. Okay, we're in the red zone right here.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Gonna try and scramble now. Throws to the right.
What a throw from Robert Griffin III to Josh Jordan for the touchdown. Just hopped in right out of the sand. On the run, cross body. Gordon went back for it for the touchdown. Seahawks don't score. We go through it. Why did Russell Wilson just run the ball like Oh, it's right. They're coming back to us. Yeah, I was going to say, all we got to do is score. RG3 to take on Austin, 5-yard touchdown. Yeah, we got this game unlocked. If we can just not have them do that. First down there. Let's just come in and try to chew out some clock. Help out the Rams get a victory.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Ball is out.
And he fumbled, but Stacy recovered it. My fucking God, dude.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
RG3 has it under center. He'll get it again. And Irvin in on the tackle. Looking ahead, the Rams will be on the road in Kansas City next week, while the Seahawks will be on the road in Carolina. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Trying to beat the play clock. We'll run it with him again for about 4. The Seahawks are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side. The way they are running, they got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passing situations.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Austin's a receiver in the slot. They'll go ground.
Yeah, 4th and 1, get it in there. 7-yard rush, Trey Mason.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Mason's handed the football.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
First down, tough run, Zach Stacy.
The Seahawks pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not
2-minute warning. We're up by 8.
Out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
Brought down at the 29. They immediately call for a timeout. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. The long drive continues. He's going to get another carry. Then picks up about 3. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the 1st.
You'd want to get the 1st.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Keeps it here, and he's
thrown
to the ground.
He got blitzed.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout. This will be a field goal try for Zerline. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They missed it.
Lord.
And look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 39. The defense
looks like Second
down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Wilson's got it in the gun. Here's Baldwin. Troy Polamalu in on the tackle. The Seahawks still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Wilson's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
They caught it out of bounds, but it's right at 6, 4th and 1.
In the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and the offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Sidney Rice with the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down and 10. Throw to the left.
Yes, Aaron Donald pressures him.
Underneath that time.
There's the rookie out of Pitt.
The Seahawks are at the line, and they are out of timeouts. Offense lines up here. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Here's Baldwin. He's 20. First down. Let's see what they come up with here.
They get the first down right outside of the red zone and they strike it. Oh, fuck.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Wilson's going to be in the pistol here. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, he shrugs him off. Yes. Michael Brockers with a huge sack.
And they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. This play will hold up.
Yep, keeping them down.
Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. Wilson from the shotgun.
Got him. Robert Quinn with the sack from the blind side. That spells game over. RG3 could come out and reel the ball, and we're going to get a 35-27 home win against the Seattle Seahawks to improve to 4-2. Let's fucking go. LFG. Feels good to get a dub. Even though I'm like literally falling asleep unintentionally.
All right, Phil, before we go, tell
Not
me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
Oh, it's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you're playing around the golf and you know it's just you against one other guy and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
Good shit. Let's take a look at the final game stats. Just for us, RG3, 68% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Great game. Zach Stacey, a buck 2, and a touchdown off the ground. Jared Cook, leading receiver in terms of receptions, with 68 off 7. Beckham, 73 yards and a touchdown. Gordon, 83 yards and a touchdown. Take on Austin, 21 yards and a touchdown. Chris Gibbons also had that 2-yard receiving touchdown. That was pretty good. For Polamalu led the team in tackles, 2 TFLs for Aaron Donald, Robert Quinn, Greg Dunbar, 2 sacks for Robert Quinn, 1 for USM, Michael Brockers, William Hayes, James Laurinaitis, Alec Ogletree, and Joe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got to the quarterback 8 times. 2 picks, 1 for Troy Polamalu, 1 for Janoris Jenkins. And that's how we get it done. We're going to get set. Yeah.